Yay, what's up?
Yay.
I didn't want to do this because I'm expecting something to happen momentarily as soon as we went on here. So, hello. It wasn't the extended hello.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
I might put that into channel points, though, actually. Did I just hear yet? Wow.
Oh, Greg.
Good morning, everybody. What's up, LOL Lego?
LOL Lego.
LOL Lego.
Yeah, LOL is full out grumpy right now.
Oh, jeez.
Grumpy. I am not grumpy.
So, which dwarf are you?
Wow.
Why is my audio so soft?
I don't know. Morning, Ned. How you doing, man?
Sorry.
Oh, doing all right. Thank you.
You said it's been a busy week.
Yeah, it's just been a stupid week for keeping in touch with everybody, and I apologize for being so well.
We all hate busy weeks.
Well, it's about to get worse because I got to go back to work tomorrow.
Work.
Boo.
It looks like we have a wild Alexandris joining us today.
Hey.
Yay!
Who? Who?
I don't know. Somebody, maybe.
I think most of you guys could be my daddy, though.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see. We got a few people have come up in chat. Good morning, Rob. How you doing?
What? No purple yet?
There it is.
Oh, that's an amazing scene from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I wanted to think of a new raid. Here we go. Anyway, there's the man, the myth, the legend, Taz. Good night,
everyone.
Exactly.
Morning, Eric.
Welcome in. Happy day. Happy day indeed. Let's see. Bricklock is in the chat. What's up, Eric? Cliff is here. Good morning, Cliffy. Mike-san. Good morning, Mike. How are you? James coming over from the raid, I'm assuming. Morning, Brick Sergeant.
Yay!
All right. So we're just kind of getting going here. I was kind of killing a couple minutes because I figured Taz would come in the raid.
No, raid. Got a raid train.
Raid. Yeah, I set that new video up, I don't know, like a month ago for the raid.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
trying to think of something to be really fun.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was when I came up. Was like, oh yeah, and I kind of pieced together a couple little pieces, and I was like, yeah, score.
Ooh, that gives me an idea for a different scene that I could use. Oh, that's a good idea, Matt. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm full
Thanks,
of
Matt.
ideas.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt.
Wow.
Thanks, Matt.
Hey,
Thanks, Matt. Thanks,
there
Matt.
you go.
Thanks, Matt.
There's the
That's
OG one. Thank you. Thank you. OG.
You good, Mike? Hope you're well. Good day, chat. Good day, Taz. I was gonna say good day, chat.
How's Baby Shark doing? Oh, jeez. I'm
We
doing all
haven't
right.
talked about that yet. We haven't talked about that particular description yet.
I'm doing all right. First day off in 2 weeks, so
Yeah, what does he do on this morning? He comes to hang out here.
yeah. Right?
By the way, it is a very white morning where I am. Only some snow fell overnight
Oh, jeez.
out at this point, so that's good. Because I do have to run out basically right after the stream is done today. Because for one thing, I have been the world's biggest slacker, but I had to get something in the post for our good buddy Ned here that is due to him.
Yeah, when you can. No hurry.
Yeah.
I want to get it out there today. I've been slacking enough. During the week, it's hard enough to do it. But I do have to get out by 12 to make sure I'm there before they close.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
That
so
was a future investment, Matt. I'm not in any hurry on it. But thank you.
so, whoops, wrong camera.
Pro streamer.
So, look what's out. Look what's back on the table.
Oh.
It's the fortress.
Oh.
Yep, we're going back again.
Fortress.
That's right. Yep. Toronto.
Yeah, what happened there?
That was me going on Audacity and taking one and drawing it out and lowering the pitch.
Oh, really?
It's not like my voice isn't low enough as it is.
Yes, because we need to make Greg's voice lower.
It was even funnier to do it lower. So,
Oh,
anyway,
I found
yeah,
a puppy.
Aw,
I got the fortress back out,
nice.
and the first thing I got to do today is I got to start with this
What's
big
that,
old 48 by 48 plate and start building a mill out of it.
Ooh.
And I got to start putting burp pieces around the edges here so I can create that raised up platform where this is going to sit.
I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, this is going to be, bluntly, a hell of a project.
Oh yeah. There's probably gonna be a lot of rebuilding involved.
No, I mean legit. Like I'm not looking forward to taking all the plates off the bottom of these and trying to deal with that. It's going to be a mess. Not gonna lie. But in the meantime, at least I can start something and try to have a little bit of progress.
Or an Alex's stream ban progress.
Yes, yeah. Don't give chat ideas, Greg. Although it doesn't work with Matt.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
No.
Y'all tried that Thursday, didn't do anything.
Yeah, it didn't
Until
work.
a certain command got played, and then Greg
It
was
didn't
shocked.
distract me really.
No.
I
It
still
didn't distract you. You just you knew what was going to happen next.
ass for doing it like 3 times.
So I think like Greg and I are we're of the people and for the people. So we buy into it and we just let chat have their fun, you know.
Oh, I want you to have their fun too. I can still focus and do my work.
It's a wild Taz.
G'day, mate.
Oh,
G'day.
there, Matthew and
Grandpa.
I also say that we have Ned B and Alex joining us here. Now, Alex, because Taz is your father, I'm Grandpa. Yeah, you haven't yet, Alex, but now I'd like to be able to extend my love and support to my family. Great to have you on as a family. Now, Alex, I got to ask a question, son.
Uh-oh.
Now, Taz tells me, Alex, that you do stream from time to time.
Yeah.
You seem to have your act together. Now, I've got to say, as much as we love Law Lego, Taz in the price, because I mean, let's face it, God, have you seen Taz's sense of direction? Jeez. It's enough to make me cry. It really is. But, you know, at the end of the day, Taz, God love him, he needs to be able to learn how to use, you know, Google. I think his mate Greg needs to do the same, because I've seen them both try to organise a stream, and to be honest, I'm an elf. I could run a stream better than those two, but you know, I'm still trying to get my mate Lederman from up in Queensland there to get Taz up there. Looking forward to it. But anyways, you know, Alex, it's great to have you on as a family member. I'm sure Taz will. So, you have a good stream. Don't be drongos in the chat. Be nice to each other, and we'll see you soon. I'll play some with Sister Mavis.
I think most of you guys could be my daddy, though. So. Oh my gosh!
I got a bone to pick with you now. Wait, what? My streams have gotten much better, Grandpa Taz. I think you need to. I think once you actually see the streams go more, I think you're going to see there's been an improvement in said streams. Grandpa Taz.
I think Greg is right, but Greg needs to stream more so that we have more opportunities to see them.
Damn it!
That's right. We need to see them.
Now, Grandpa, I will note. I tried to convince him to do Thursday this last week, but he's like, "No, it's your week to go." Even though I know people want more direct streams.
Yeah.
Give the people what they demand, Greg.
Exactly, Greg. We want more.
Like, I mean, when you want, buddy. I don't care.
Thanks, Ned.
I'm here. I'm here for you, man. Sign me up for Legion.
You're in.
It's not cool.
Well, there you go. But yes, awesome to see everybody. Hope everyone's well.
Right. Hey, James, good luck with the car, buddy.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear, James.
Yeah, mate. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Hopefully that goes well. And by the way, Cooperman, hello and thank you for the follow.
Ah, that's awesome. Matt, have you seen Cooperman's streams?
I've not. I followed him. I've not had a chance to catch him.
Yeah, same boat for me, because I think he's on at weird times.
A very chilled, much like a lot of us streamers over here as well. A very chilled place to go and hang out. So yeah, awesome, Cooperman. You're a champion. Cooperman popped into my stream just as I was about to get ready to raid yours. So I said, don't leave. Stay, and because I'm going to do the hard yards, I'll do the raiding. And so yeah, good to see you, Cooperman, as well, buddy.
Absolutely.
loving these very chilled streams at the moment.
I don't know what that's like.
Taz,
Don't wake him up, Taz. No.
Wake up chat. Chat will wake up.
It'll go away in about 15 minutes.
What was it? Mabel or whatever, the one that does the.
I want that as a bit redeem that.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, could you imagine that?
Yeah, over on Zach's stream.
Oh.
Have a cooldown on that one.
To the keep! That's so awesome. I really do love that clip. To the keep!
Yes.
Hey, Mayo. How you doing?
One of the best parts of that movie.
Yes. But yeah, Taz. Maple Creature. Yeah, that.
Yes.
That insane. That insane 2 or 4 whatever second clip of the screeching of the Queen Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
I noted not too long ago. I was over in Zach's stream, and I noted that he bumped that up.
Yes, he did.
Bits.
Yep.
Because,
it was one of the bit redeems. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because our fan
thank God for
and
that.
others love to just do that over and over and over again.
No, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No.
I experienced that when I raided Zach's stream and he did the shout out thing for starting the dud to help us, get us up, got a bit of a hype thing going, and then that bloody, what was it, Maple, whatever.
Maple, yeah.
Yeah, and like it was just constant, and I'm like, oh my god, is there a cooldown for that thing? Apparently there must
No.
Yeah.
I had to turn the speakers down because I was worried it was going to wake up the kids and Mrs. Taz. So I had the speakers turned right down. I couldn't have it on the headphones, no way. But like, I think if you turned it up loud enough, you could break glass. You see certain waves and patterns can actually break glass, like a wine glass. I reckon if you crank that loud enough and hold a wine glass up to your speaker, it's going to do some damage to the wine glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is pretty crazy.
It was funny the first time, but after 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, no.
I was working that morning, but I didn't have the streams on, and all of a sudden it's like, and I had to turn mine down too. I'm like, crap, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, obviously he finally got tired of it too because he went and had to change the bit on that.
Yep. I've been there.
No. That's not that's good.
Well, see, Alex, that's why other people put things in their stream and make the bits lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whose stream did I see that on? Someone actually was playing that. Oh God, I hadn't heard that in years because over here in Australia they use that song, but they changed the name of it to like a rice cracker. It was called a succotar, and they used. I'm guessing they got all the legal, ability to do it, but they used that song and they changed it a little bit with the wording to call it succotar, and that ad played for years over here in Australia. And whenever I heard that song, it was almost going to fetal position. Jeez. Someone, I'm trying to remember who. I was, just looking around Twitch, and someone actually played that clip in its entirety on their stream, and I was like, I had to turn the volume down for a while. Jeez.
By the way, the timer isn't kicked off, but if anybody just wants to say hello in a more generous way, you're welcome to. We're like,
no.
Just saying. Again, no obligations.
Oh no. Oh, it's the full version.
It's the long
We love
run.
you. You are our son. We do love you. Alex is our baby.
Oh, since that got played, that reminds me. Taz, could you
Yes,
ask
sir.
Grandpa if he would do a clip similar to that singing Grandpa Shark?
Oh
That would
jeez.
be hilarious.
No.
Ask
No.
I might wait until one night where he's had a couple of his nips of his special blend, as he likes to call it, which is basically just rum and coke. But anyway, I'll ask. I'll ask him when he's got a few rums and cokes under his belt. That way, he might feel a bit more inclined to stand in front of a microphone and sing a little bit. But for you, Matt, because we are mates, even if Grandpa Taz is not your mate yet, we are mates. So I'll make sure it happens.
Great. And by the way, thank you to James for kicking that off. You're awesome as always. Thank you for the
And the
laugh.
hello one. I was going to do that, Matt. You bloody beat me to it. I was earlier this week. I come down to the Lego room, turned the computer on, started searching for that Lionel Richie song. I mean, Lionel Richie and the Commodores, but yeah, I was going to search for that song, and something else come up, and I ended up getting distracted, and that was it. That thought.
Well, I've had that. I've had the that one. Yeah, I've had that clip for a little bit, the regular hello. But I made a new one the other day.
Yeah, you made a new one.
Somebody to my right on the stream here played it on Thursday night stream at his own expense, apparently. Because
Greg, was it you?
I never.
Yeah.
All I hear is grumbles over there.
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
Grumble,
I said,
grumble.
I said I have Cheer 85 out there now. If somebody wants to do that, I said it's really funny, and within like 2 seconds,
Greg.
there he goes playing it.
Well, Greg learned his lesson.
Well, you gotta know what's happening in your environment, right?
You got to know your enemy, right? Yeah.
I wasn't saying it that way.
You know when to hold them, you know when to fold them.
No one to hold them. No one to fold them.
Yeah, that song's gonna be sucking.
Yes.
When you're sitting at the table.
Time enough to kill.
I think we lost Greg.
In the deal. Damn it!
What?
Now I've got that song in my head.
It's your own fault.
I'm surprised. I'm gonna hear all of a sudden see, oh, all text. Oh, look, that got clipped. Added to the Greg karaoke.
You know, Greg, I feel like sometimes people are like not even thinking about clipping, and then you mention clipping, and then people do it out of spite.
This is true.
Exclamation foot and mouth.
Yep. Yep. Very much foot and mouth.
Not to be mean, Greg, but maybe don't give people ideas.
Yeah, no, I failed.
One of these days we'll get you. We'll get you going down the right path.
Good luck.
Wow.
I was waiting for that one too. That knows me well enough. Yeah.
Good luck. Just wow.
That'll be a fail.
Oh man.
Also, thank you, Jason, for everything is awesome as well, by the way.
Not to be nostalgic, but it's been almost what, 3.5 years I think I
Yeah.
should know him now.
Has it been that long?
Wow.
Almost 3 anyway.
Holy crap.
Well, I know that I popped into that certain community that we won't discuss here.
Right. Yeah.
October 2020. That's when I did.
Yeah, so 3 years. But still.
Yeah.
Long enough.
Long enough.
Yep.
I
I'm
had
happy
to
with my day.
laugh. I got suggested that I follow him on Instagram the other day. I'm like, no.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hey, we have a little celebrity in chat.
Oh.
Oh,
Profits. Hi, Mrs. Profit. Good morning.
Hey.
I know it must be very early for you. But good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let me do this real quick.
This is Profit Rocks.
Mrs. Profit is part of the hilarious comedy team, along with a good friend here of Twitch, Mr. Profit DNA. So make sure you give those folks a follow, please. You'll get some good laughs. I know Taz has talked about it many times on his streams about the laughs that you get over there, and it is. You won't find a better time if you need a good laugh than visiting the Profits.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Literally rolling sometimes.
They see me rolling.
Maybe.
Oh. Hang on.
They see me rolling.
Oh.
I got you some.
Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to get me riding dirty.
Oh, look who shows up this morning.
Oh, jeez. Hey.
How's a fun transition?
Now that song is stuck in all of our heads.
Morning Clipsy, thank you for the resub for 6 months now. I'm surprised that Clipsy is up at this point. I know he spent hours working into the night to try to finish up doing his job.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like now how. So my sig fig has now hit the pizza joint now at Grass-Fed in now 2 different Lego communities. Initially, I was hanging out eating a turkey leg, which.
What did you tell me last night when we were chatting? You said if I had put you at the pizza joint, it would have been much more accurate.
Oh yeah. No, I know. I did say that to you. I didn't deny it. I just think it's funny that I've now appeared though.
Well, because people know you. And people understand the lore of the fact that Greg only eats 3 different meals.
It's 4, but yeah.
I had what did I have last night? Oh, you know what I could do? There we go. At the old,
I technically Alex is right because we were poking fun at him about the meatball sub.
dang good.
Denise made homemade meatball subs the other day. Fantastic.
Ooh.
See, I'd rather just eat the meatball straight up. Take out the bread.
Ooh, Mrs. Prophet asked a good question.
Uh-oh.
What do you like with your pizza? Okay, so have good luck, Steve. Hope your appointment goes well. Thanks for being here, bud.
Later, Steve.
Oh, what do I like on my pizza? I'm very much a guy meat, so sausage, pepperoni are my go-tos. I will do bacon. I've done ham. But if I'm just going to get a pizza, usually sausage and pepperoni, onions and peppers, ideally.
Aw.
Thank you, James, for gifting a sub over to Mrs. Profit. Awesome of you, dude. As always, thank you. And good morning to Eric as well.
Good morning.
How you doing?
What is actually? That's a good question, Greg. What do you like on your pizza? Since you like pizza so much.
Here's what my list of what I don't like on a pizza is very short.
Oh.
have to give customers room to air there.
I do not like anchovies on my pizza.
Yep, I'm with you there.
I do not like pineapple on my pizza.
I'm with you on that one.
Oh, we're gonna start a fight in the Twitch universe, huh?
I like pineapple. I will eat it on pizza, but I don't prefer it.
I have had it a couple times. Not the biggest fan.
Hey, sorry, Matt. I know we're live, but because we are mates, even if you just want to play the audio, just before Grandpa went down to bed, he had a couple of nips of his special blend. I quickly got him to jump on the microphone. And he weighs a bit, so he has actually damaged my microphone, but that's okay.
Wow.
Matt, you know the usual place where I put stuff that we share. If you have a look in there, you'll see a nice little MP3 file in there. Special delivery from Grandpa Taz. Even if you just want to play the audio, it's on the stream here. It's all good.
Yep. Let me just get this set up. I'll be a second.
So, like I said, I know we're live, but I was able to coax Grandpa Taz just after he had his few little nips of his special blend. So, his special nips.
Special blend.
Here it goes.
I don't know.
Here it goes. Because I made the pineapple pizza.
Greg. I'm on team no pineapple, so. Looks like we might.
I'm okay with the no pineapple as well. I'm on that team. I've tried it a couple times. It's okay.
It looks like Rob is on our team too.
Rob is apparently willing to fight.
Grandpa doesn't get out there and put up the old dukes there, and duke it out in the old, just like we used to do back when I was younger at the pub. We'd get into a bit of a scruffle and say, "All right, Sonny, let's go outside and settle this like men and put up your duke and try."
I don't think it's gotten to that level very far. I don't think I think it's a spirited discussion.
Yes.
Pineapple,
Spirited.
is pineapple on pizza is something that people.
Okay. All right. We can pause that for 1 second. All right. Let's see what Grandpa has to say here. Let's see. I don't know, but let's see what he has to say.
I have a little bit of a sing along here. Oh, g'day everyone. It's Grandpa Taz. You can have a little bit of a sing along, eh? Grandpa Taz do. Taz do. Grandpa Taz. Yeah, Alex.
Oh, jeez. Why did I not expect that? Why was I? Oh my gosh! I should have seen that coming. Oh my gosh! Wow!
I just can't.
Wow!
Greg, don't get too excited.
Yeah,
There's
mate,
no jump in.
I promised I would deliver.
Oh, you delivered. We're gonna return that one to sender.
Oh, yep.
Return to sender.
Sorry, I'm having a problem lately with mail.
Oh, jeez.
Well, no, my parents have passed away the last couple of years, and a couple of their things that they used to get, haven't figured that out yet.
I just have a problem where my mail gets delivered and then it says it's delivered, but it's not actually delivered. That's that's fun.
Rob, you stepped right at the wrong time there, buddy. You missed Grandpa Taz.
No, he didn't miss it. I didn't miss anything.
Oh, I think he did. We might have
No,
to.
play it again. No.
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
Grandpa.
what?
Grandpa, are you still there, Grandpa?
Play it again. Play it again.
No.
Grandpa, it's
I'm
up to you if
Grandpa
you're still there.
Grandpa won't mind. Look, I'll even do. Hang on a sec. Give me a quick sec. Oh, he was rummaging around for some hard candy lollies, so I'll get him back. Just give me a second.
Jeez.
Just give me a second. All right, Grandpa Taz, come down here again. Oh, all right, Taz, give me your bloody microphone and I'll get on here. So I can see Alex is in the stream here. Well, just for you, Alex, because you are a family member and you are a grandson. Here you go, grandson, just for you. Gonna have a little sing along, eh? Here we go. Grandpa Taz do do dee do dee do. Grandpa Taz do do dee do dee do.
Oh my gosh.
Dee do. Grandpa Taz. Love you, Alex.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Baby shark.
Hi, Alex.
Well, Rob, it already actually has been clipped. See, this is the advantage of being the grandson of Grandpa Taz, is that I was able to coax him to get on the microphone and record it for our good buddy Brooks Bricks here because, well, Matt and I are mates, and when he asks me for something, or I try and deliver. So, Grandpa, I had to wait until he had a special mix. Otherwise, if he didn't, he wouldn't do it. So I had to wait until he got a little bit of courage into him, and away he went, and he was happy.
Liquid courage.
Hey,
Liquid courage.
Oh, too funny. Hey, hey, look over on Eric's screen. He has something of particular
Oh
importance.
no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Yes, let's deflect it. Let's deflect back to Greg. Deflect.
What?
It looks like a bunch of Greg faces.
Oh no!
Alex's team elects to punt.
Here's the magenta bikes too.
Oh,
No.
I made an upgrade.
Ooh,
I made an upgrade to my sig fig. I put him on a bike.
No.
So, Eric, what are those Gregs going to be used for, by the way?
Well, LTS is coming soon, so it's going to be spectacular.
LTS.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, we're good.
Oh, wait. I gotta get closer on that one. What's going on here?
Pineapple on pizza.
Oh, we're getting back into this fight again. Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
There was no fight to begin with.
Yeah, we were being civil.
Yes. Sybil? Or
Civil? Civil.
Civil.
Civil, yes.
I know. I still insist that Rob's ready to fight to the death.
Not today, chat. Not today.
He's like personally attacked when you even suggest the idea of pineapple on pizza.
He's like chipped to his core.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That was purely because I happened to have that drawer out from my collection. Not trying to throw down, Rob. Be nice.
It's a way RPG.
Wow. That's excessive.
Alright.
I sense much anger in you.
Yeah.
Let's move to the use of the RPG.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
That really escalated.
That escalated quickly. That was fast.
That really got out of hand.
Speaking of, yeah, I was on somebody else's stream last night, and there turned out to be basically a hype train of clips and redeems and all that without a hype train because it's still in cooldown, and he got broken again.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't catch that one.
He just couldn't understand why people were doing everything that they were doing.
Yeah. I get it. I get it.
Because he built it?
And then some people are like, is it like this usually? And people are like, no, it's not. It just happens every little occasionally.
Yes.
But it was about 30 minutes of
pure chaos.
Again. And then a hype train actually kicked off.
Oh, geez, it went long enough. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And the funniest part about it was that the reason it all started was because he walked away for a bathroom break.
Oh, jeez.
Doing things.
I remember
and it just
that.
continued once he came back.
Yep.
So yeah, that was amusing last night. I stayed on long enough to watch the end of that happen, and then I finally signed off at like 10:45 or something.
Yeah, I felt like Greg last night. I went to bed early.
I managed to stay up till 10.
I went to bed at 11:30 last night. It was crazy. I was like, "What is wrong with me?"
That's not Greg. That's like that's not even me. That's I don't know what that is. Greg going to bed is like 8:30.
Well, for me on a non-work night, 11:30 is 11 o'clock. 11:30 is early.
Well, I'm sure Greg used to go to bed when pizza delivery stopped. So 1 a.m. I said used to. I didn't say now.
The pizza doesn't stop. Neither does Greg. Greg goes hard.
Wow.
I've taken to making my own pizza at home.
Yep.
But because I shouldn't do all the carbs, I do them on flatbread or on tortillas.
Yep.
So
I should do that myself in terms of just making my own. I'm just not motivated to do it.
Well, it's actually on advice of my doctor to cut down on the carbs. So
I don't think I could cut down on carbs if I wanted to.
Greg, you need to check out what your battle buddy said.
I saw.
Wow.
And then I saw the follow-up comment by Mr. Prophet.
Well, to be fair, he's got to get up, for like 5 a.m. roll call, He's got, or no, what is it? Is it Reveille? He's got to be up for, what time is Reveille usually? 5? Is Reveille 5 a.m.?
Yeah, no, I'm not up at Reveille.
He gets up at like 5:30 a.m. or whatever, or 5 o'clock a.m. so he can get the senior citizen early bird specials.
Hey.
Greg, I could see you still, to this day, still playing Reveille in Retreat. Like, your phone alarm is like Reveille in Retreat. I could see that.
No.
It's like the old farts early bird special.
The old farts. That's actually what it's called.
When I was a Boy Scout back in 1976, my troop was Troop 76, and my dad was our scoutmaster, and we made a black powder cannon.
Ooh.
Okay. Only made noise. It didn't shoot anything.
Still cool.
It was very cool. And we were on a camporee one time at Oriskany Battlefield. Matt should know where that is.
Basically, yeah.
Basically. And they were firing off actual Revolutionary War doing blank fires on real cannon.
Ooh.
We fired back.
Ooh. That's cool. That's cool.
Then later that summer we went up to our the local scout camp up in Long Lake, New York, and the guys decided that Mr. B needed to be woken up. So Mr. B had his own tent. They blew the wings off of that tent at that point.
Oh. Wow.
He was not happy.
Also, good morning, Upstate Dave. How are you? Good to see you here.
Hey, morning,
Dave. Giggity, Greg goes hard.
Now, what's funnier is actually hearing Mrs. Prophet's voice like saying that.
Yeah.
All right.
G'day, Mrs. Prophet. Good to see you.
You're up
2 hours before Reveille. Wow.
Well, James is up at like dark 30, even worse than Greg,
I think
because he's got that soldier ingrained in him.
Yeah, they play Reveille pretty early at my unit.
Yeah, they sleep in. Then again, what's sleep?
What is sleep?
Sleep.
I finally slept for the first time in 2 weeks last night. It was great.
Well, that's why you all haven't seen me, is I've been sleeping a lot.
Good to see you too, Mrs. Prophet.
Absolutely. So happy you dropped in to say hello and hang out for a little bit.
Oh, Legion of Law stopping in here.
Oh.
What's up, Josh? Little Gollum there? Gollum.
Schmeagle.
Oh, somebody got Rivendell, didn't they?
I did get Rivendell.
Oh, you. I'm so jealous.
LTS might visit Middle Earth.
Oh. What a weird crossover episode.
It's free.
It's Technic time.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, Greg, look at what your Legion partner just said.
Might stream and do a little more work on it. Ooh, cool.
Let's give a little shout here to our buddy Josh. There we go. Give him a follow so you can catch him streaming.
Streaming.
While you're at it, if you haven't, make sure you guys follow Stun the Dud.
Stud in the dud.
As and Josh hang out there. Good times, good laughs.
Yeah, we got to see Brick Sergeant last time too.
Oh, speaking of, no, nothing bad. Just been a little delayed because of certain people to my right.
Great, what did you do?
Just taking forever to get this off the ground, but we finally might get going with this little thing that Greg and I were going to do, this little show that I teased back on New Year's Day. And our first guest is in chat right now. The first guest we expect to have.
Yep.
So hopefully we're going to get that going very soon here.
Don't let your daddy stack to you like that. Wow.
Oh, look at that. Look at that bright yellow right there.
That is bright. Jeez.
It's all going to be hopefully covered by stuff, so I just didn't want to use actual good plates.
Oh, nice work, Josh.
Rock on.
Where's the window? Okay.
All right, where did I put that? Oh, all right. I have to go and grab those out of something else here. Uh-oh. That's sitting on my desk.
Whoa.
I have an idea.
That's a lot of yellow plate.
It is, yeah. There you go.
That work.
Look at all of these. These are all Flago.
He's got the blips. He's got the blips,
The
and
blips, the bleeps, the plops.
Yep, she's here.
The bleeps.
He's lurking.
She's lurking.
Oreo's lurking.
I want to try something different with this build.
Got a lot of these corner ones that I don't need to use, I think, right now.
You guys hear what Tiago said about Rivendell?
No, I haven't watched any reviews on Rivendell, and I'm doing it on purpose.
Well,
Because
he
I
said
want to experience the build for myself, hopefully.
Well, he said it was probably one of the greatest sets that, like, that's pretty high praise
Coming from him, yeah, he's super
Yeah.
critical. That's actually awesome. That's awesome.
He said the only two bad things about the set were it's too big and it's too expensive.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree.
Those
with
are the
that.
only bad things he could say about it.
That's pretty good.
I was like,
I
wow.
think I'm happy with my tree.
I've seen a lot of people complain about the tiling on the roof because there's so much of it, but they actually, I think somebody was saying Lego actually shows you how to line them up, right?
Yeah, you take a plate like this, Alex.
Yeah.
Take a plate like this, and you run it through the edges of the tiles, and it will.
Yeah.
I thought bigger was better.
Hey, it's not bigger. Bigger doesn't. Its size doesn't matter. It's how you use it. It's how well it's executed.
Just gonna leave that one there. If somebody wants to clip that, I will gladly make a new one out of that.
Did that just get clipped?
Oh.
I'm sure that just got clipped. I'm sure that just got clipped.
Oh, I'm sure it did. Tell that to Batman. Oh my gosh.
They've lied
Yeah.
to you.
Oh, by the way, I clipped it.
Oh, Greg did it. Greg's
Oh,
the offender.
I was not letting that one fly by.
Insert foot into mouth.
Listen here, you young whippersnappers. Listen here. Listen here, you young whippersnappers.
Uh-oh.
It's not the size of your boat, it's the motion of the ocean, all right?
Thanks, Grandpa.
Clip. Why are there 20 clips at minute 52?
Why are there so many clips here? Oh, that's your Alex foot and mouth. Okay.
All right. Well, I kind
Is your name Greg?
Is your name Alex?
We love you, Mrs. Prophet. You're a champion.
I was typing fast.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
I'm a dingy. Wow. Ouch.
oh.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, why did I come on this morning?
You know, I'm just trying to do some detailing, and you know, it's not. You know.
I guess we switched from an early morning Matt chill stream to a Matt after dark stream.
Oh, so.
Where's that exercise pole, Matt?
That's long gone, my friend.
Yeah, I like how that tree came.
Yay, burp pieces. Woohoo.
Nice. All right, I'll be right back. I'm grabbing one more coffee.
We'll get some for me too.
Load up.
I need a refill here soon.
One kind of coffee and then just go with tea.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Oh, so Upstate Dave is asking a serious question. Get us back on. What's everybody working on? All right, so my apologies about the incredibly bright reflecting plate here, but I brought out my Black Falcon Fortress, and I'm going to be mounting it on a big old Mills plate here, but I'm putting it down burp pieces first because I want to raise it up by, this is 5 or 6 here. Give a little bit of elevation.
Ooh.
Yep.
I am working on some detailing for a new Gundam model kit that I'm going to be starting hopefully tonight.
Gundam.
And I want to try a different build technique tonight, I think.
I'm working on the photo and.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I just caught Mrs. Prophet's comment. A yacht wouldn't fit in my now. Like,
wow. I need an adult.
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay. That's the thing.
So we had focus for about 30 seconds there.
Yeah. Greg's not even here.
It's too big, you're right.
Even a 747 looks tiny in the Grand Canyon. Oh my gosh.
There's something going on this morning.
Okay, what did everybody get into?
Hey, Pac, how you doing?
Hey. Maybe for legal reasons, don't share what you got into. Oh, man.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, yeah.
Yes.
Question is, what do I want to do this one?
You blame Josh.
Yeah, it's okay to blame Josh. It's all good.
Speaking of Josh.
Well, like I said, Mrs. Prophet, and g'day, lovey. Good to see you in the chat there. G'day from Australia there, Mrs. Prophet, You have to tell Prophet, that it's not the size of your boat, it's the motion of the ocean, darling. You tell him that. Tell him Grandpa Taz says it's not the size of your boat. It's all right. It's the motion of the ocean, darling. That's how it works.
Grandpa with wise words.
Well, so.
Now, you see, Matthew, Lumberjack in the chat looks like he needs a little bit of direction and guidance. I've offered to do some diagrams for him, from the Kama Sutra, but I started having a look at that Kama Sutra, and God, they wanted you to do some stuff that I think just boggles the mind and questions science in general. But Lumberjack did mention the Kama Sutra. I said, listen, Sonny, you're wasting your time. I'll do you some simple diagrams. Probably can't show them on a stream because probably would upset a few people at the Twitch head office there. So, I'll send them, I'll fax them to him, but we'll show him the ways of love.
Thanks, Grandpa. By the way, hi Diamond. My apologies. You walked into some.
Yeah, so
interesting
you cut us at a weird time.
That would be a Saturday.
Just another regular Saturday.
It's just just another one of those times.
Is there anything normal when Grandpa's around? Let's be real.
Oh. Well, my car spins just fell over. Oopsie.
That happened to me on my stream
I
yesterday
know.
morning.
I clipped it. I gotta make something out of that too.
It's because we're mates. There it is. That is the culprit of the crime.
Oh.
Andy's Lego. Hello. Good morning to you. How you doing?
G'day, Andy.
Lots of people today. Wow.
Yeah.
Good to see some people coming in to say hello and hang out. Hope everybody's well. Just the usual things happening here.
Usual?
Move along.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
Move along.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Yeah.
These are not the boats you're looking for.
The boats you're looking for, wow. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in there, jeez.
Look at all these awesome folks hanging out in the cooler room, right? Exactly.
Okay.
Sometimes that happens. And actually, that's accurate because I am working with Bluebricks right now, technically. So, at some point.
Lego.
No, there's the F for sign.
Yeah.
Flago.
Lego.
But how was the cost savings of the blue bricks?
Worth it. For this, absolutely. Brooks' husband got me another speed champion yesterday. Oh, nice. Rock on.
Ooh, which one? Oh, the Ferrari. Nice.
Hey, legendary.
Well, that's right, Greg. You walked away for 20 minutes. Yeah. Simon just came in.
What's that?
Said you walked away for 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, I needed more. I need more of the good stuff.
Motor oil.
Yes. Yes.
It's all about the Pennzoil.
Okay.
So what?
All right, I have to step away for a second because I have to pick up a mess that's next to me on the floor here.
Oh, jeez.
A mess on the floor. Wait. What?
I dumped over a bunch of other things.
Oh
My
no.
bad. My chair is rolling over pieces right now too, so I'll be back in a second.
Just make sure your chair doesn't fall over on top of you.
Yeah, I'm good there.
Hey, that's how it happened. I dropped something and I leaned over too far.
That's why I'm backing my chair up and I'm on the floor and picking them up.
Yeah.
That's
It's
smart.
heavyweight.
That's smart. That's
It's
smart.
heavyweight.
Oh my god, I made a mess here too. Oh.
If only it happened on camera like it did to me, man.
Well, good thing it didn't.
Hey, Andy's Lego.
Shrek, do me a favor and shout out Andy's Lego for me, please. I didn't have one
Yeah.
set up.
Did you get legendary already? If not, I'll.
No, I haven't done that either.
All right, hold on. Let me go do a few.
And here we have Greg
What?
in his natural capacity as a mod.
Well, now, Gregory, have you heard of Windows 95, son?
We can go back to Windows 3.3.11. We can go back.
I will say, Greg. I'm going to ignore them and be nice to you for a second here. You are a good mod.
Yeah, but you really need to stop using the DOS shell.
Wow.
Listen, go to the CLI. Come to a bash shell with me. We're not going corn shell. We're going bash shell.
Too many IT people.
You are very. Oh, I can go crazy. I Windows 11 I have not found too bad yet. I still think Windows 7 was
Well,
really
Oh,
solid.
now listen,
7 was where it's at, man.
Now listen here, Gregory. I gave up on using a calculator years ago. Basically, all I use is an abacus nowadays, and yeah, it takes a little while, but you know, it's a little bit more accurate. I can't work out those flaming computers and bloody calculators and stuff. Good old abacus does the job.
An abacus, so you're doing what? Sliding around little beads on a little thing, trying to remember which path is what. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now, Gregory, you say that, son, but it's fun to do with the kids as well. It's easy to use, doesn't need batteries, doesn't need the flaming internet, all that stuff. It's nice and easy to use, so you should find it relatively simple to operate there. Just saying.
No, Grandpa Taz.
Wow.
Gregory.
I know. It's like Windows 98, 95. Man, we're talking some.
Out of all seriousness, Craig, the fact that you were able to cover for Matt last weekend, it was a really great stream, mate. And honestly, you did well. You actually kept the train running for us, so it's always good.
Yeah, let's do
out of all
golf.
sincerity.
Yay.
Yeah, anybody here in the chat who's not following Law Lego here on Twitch,
LOL Lego.
There you
make
go.
sure you hit the follow button, go and check him out, because he's a great supporter of all of us. Pretty much all of us here,
In
bar a
some
couple
capacity,
of us
yeah.
streamers. Yeah, so, and he supports all of us as well. So show him some love in return, like we all have, and go and follow his channel.
And there's a chance he might stream at some point.
Me, I'm a
We have to get a petition going.
Flaming train
Rick,
wreck.
we should all stop. We should all stop streaming until Law Lego streams. We should all just stop as a protest until Greg streams again.
I'm not that dedicated to that cause.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
See, look, there you go. Oh, you're a legend, Mrs. Brock. You're awesome.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
We love
There you go.
stuff.
There you go. Oh, Simon is asking what we're all up to. So, let me go my other view real quick here. Easier to share. So I pulled out my Fortress, my Black Falcon Fortress build again, and I am creating a big 48 by 48 mils plate, and then putting burp pieces on here. I'm gonna try to mount that castle on top of a platform I'm going to build for this. So this is going to be a bit of a project, to say the least. What are you working on there, Greg?
I'm trying right now. I am back to the bar, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put this bathroom in.
Oh boy.
Why? Greg struggles to build a Lego bathroom.
Well, no. Look at it. So here's the space I'm trying to work within. Is within this little underneath the stairway. I'm trying to make most use of space.
Greg, if Lego designers can do it with the Jazz Club, you can do it.
Yeah, there you go. There's some inspiration for you, Greg.
I haven't built the Jazz Club yet, so I got to take a look.
Take a look
This early
at
on a
my
Saturday.
book.
Right now, I'm
Read
only
a
just-
rainbow.
I'm just drinking my eye test Motorola.
That's what he wants you to think.
Yeah, he probably put a little bit of extra goodies.
There's a little nip in there. There's a little nips and nips in there.
No.
Oh, it's probably a little bit of Grandpa Taz's special.
He got the idea from Grandpa Taz.
By the way, good morning, Mr. Quicker. How are you?
Yeah, see? Exactly, Legendary. Exactly. All right.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yes. Or for some, it's about what, 1:15 in the morning.
Oh, jeez. We're looking at you, Taz.
Yep. It's actually gone just after 2 a.m. for me over here.
Ooh, well, as of, I don't know, what, 2 a.m. our time, overnight tonight, that'll change a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, that's this weekend. Dang it.
It is this weekend, yep.
Yes, I am not looking forward to it.
Just means more light at the end of the day for bike riding. Heck yeah.
No.
You're gonna turn into a positive, Greg.
Now, Gregory.
Oh, jeez. Gregory.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Now, listen here, Gregory.
I just
I've got
find
a
it
level
just-
with you, Sonny.
Yeah.
I've got a level with you, Sonny.
Uh-oh.
Now, you know, Gregory, that there is bike, but there's a thing called an engine that you can attach to the bike, and we call it a motorcycle. A little bit more faster and a little bit more fun than an old push bike, especially going uphill, because let's face it, when you're as old as what you are, Greg, you go up the hill. Certain activities start to take a bit longer than usual, and well, bike riding's one of them. And if you've got an engine to help get you up the hill, it's just that little bit better.
Wow, Grandpa.
That escalated quickly.
You guys go for an e-bike. Then we could ride bikes together, Greg, and you could keep up with me.
Wow.
Man, this is a rough crowd this morning.
I think I can.
Everybody's so feisty.
Yeah, what? Oh, that's
Grandpa's pretty feisty today, I'll tell you that.
I think Greg has to be feisty just to survive. Blisters, oof.
Now, listen here, Matthew. I have to ask you a serious question.
Matthew.
Please tell me you don't work for those flaming telemarketers, you know, the ones that ring you up when you're just about to sit down and have your dinner, or in my case, when you're about to watch Days of Our Lives or Young and the Restless. You get those flaming telemarketers, they ring you up, they want to sell you stuff that you're never going to use. Now, you see, what do I do, son? I have a little bit of fun with them because, well, I got that sort of time on my hands nowadays. So I had this one bloke, he called up, this young fella thought he was going to fleece me for every cent that I had in my little bank account. And he said, well, g'day, mate. Just doing a bit of phoning around to see if you might be interested in getting some cladding for your house. Now, Matthew, I didn't have the heart to tell the poor bastard that I was living in a rental for a start, and it was a brick house, so cladding wasn't exactly going to help the place. But I had some time on my hands. I had him on the phone for about 45 minutes. Wasted. And I waited until right till the end when we got down to brass taxes, and he was about to start asking me for me flaming credit card numbers. And I said, now listen here, Sonny. If you're going to want my money, I'd better tell you something first. I rent a house. Is that going to be an issue? And he went silent. Then I said, now, my second question is, I got some bricks. The house is made of bricks. Is that going to be an issue? And you know what happened, Matthew? The little bastard hung up on me.
Wow, that's pretty rude, Grandpa.
After all of that, wow.
I thought so too. I thought, well, you know what? I had him on the phone for about 45 minutes. He kept me some company for a while. So, you get to our age and you kind of need to have someone in your life. So next time you get one of those flaming telemarketers, have a little bit of fun with them and lead them down the garden.
Thank you for the advice, Grandpa. Appreciate it.
I actually had one of them call. Somehow they got my cell phone number, and I actually had one of them call the other day. And I did the Grandpa. I didn't say my name was Grandpa Taz, but I did, out of respect for Grandpa Taz, I actually pulled the old voice out. And I had this dude I had him on the line for a while. Didn't have the heart to tell him that I was in a rental because, as a tenant, we can't approve any sort of maintenance stuff like that. So I didn't have the heart to tell him that, but I kept him on the line for a while. I had some fun with him. If you're going to ring me at 7 o'clock at night, it's like, dude, I was just about to sit down and have dinner. It's like, nah, I'm going to have some fun with you, you bastard. You hopefully won't ring back. And he's a grandpa. We had a great old conversation.
Good job, Grandpa Taz. 411 with Grandpa Taz, right? I'm just trying to get a very, very rough perspective of how this is going to look and fit. At least the front should be okay. It's going to be a nightmare trying to take the plates off of this.
That sucks. Looking at conservatory sales call center. I got a number once where we started this stream. First.
That's unfortunate. Oh, poor James.
Wow, 1%.
Wow. That is a critical miss.
Did you hear that from Greg? Greg's challenging you there, James.
No.
Oh, no.
James, you told him, James, put him out before you get.
we were enjoying that Alex flute. That was all nice. We were enjoying Alex being drawn like a French girl, and all of a sudden somebody just has to go and fart.
Yeah, Greg trying to. I saw who did that. That was Greg trying to deflect.
Yes.
That truth comes out.
Alex, I'm not my first rodeo.
Greg is like, oh, Alex is on today. Yay! It's not going to be just me.
Tinky winky, hanky wink. Tinky winky, hanky wink.
Oh, you just missed it, Rob.
Yeah, keep misbehaving, Alex. Grandpa Taz will do his shark song again for you.
Yeah, Alex, isn't that you see? You've got the voice of exasperation.
Oh, g'day everyone. It's Grandpa Taz here. You can have a little bit of a sing along, eh? Grandpa Taz,
oh no.
Taz, do.
Oh no.
Taz, do. Grandpa Taz.
Oh no.
Love you, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey Taz, when is Grandpa gonna take Alex out on some kind of field trip?
Field trip? That sounds like ominous.
Apparently, our good buddy Ledman, who we often see in his own streams, and he is supporting us as well. he's put a bit of a challenge out. He said Grandpa Taz should take over a Taz stream and basically just do it as all as Grandpa Taz. Could be interesting. Maybe if Alex is in the chat, we'll teach him some lessons of life. You know, the Grandpa
Taz. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you. That was very nice. And I do have to say thank you for Greg as well doing the Alex clip, even though he's deflecting off himself.
Again, not my first rodeo.
Sound like a kazoo.
French fry fish.
I learned from the best.
Somebody clip that sound there.
I learned from you. Watching you, Dad. We need his action from the 80s.
I mean, you're not wrong, Dad.
What have I done to deserve this?
No, what did I do?
Greg, I think I can point your mistake to maybe late 2020 or 2021. You came into a stream and we started talking.
No. No.
Something
I honestly thought for a second you were just going to say, Greg, your mistake was you started talking.
Oh,
wow.
I'm sorry, Greg.
Night hall.
Wow, Alex with the zingers today, too.
Hey, you got to be on your feet around here.
Especially if I'm
this
around.
Is Greg right now.
What?
What? Who?
I'm actually over here building, enjoying myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your point?
I don't have one, as usual.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Target later?
The reason that's so funny is because we actually will go to Target later. Every Saturday without fail, after the streams. Oh, it's time to go to Target. Talk to you later.
Hey, I go to Target every Saturday after streams. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. So what's going on?
Greg is Alex's dad, verified.
Thank you for the 20-bit there too.
Lord.
Greg's like, I thought I distracted everybody. I guess I didn't.
Nope. Hey Ned, what are you working on?
Redirect.
Greg's punting.
What am I working on, Greg?
Yes, what are you working on?
Give me a second. I'm in the middle of grumbling at the moment.
Oh.
Wait a minute. That's not right.
Wait a
I
minute.
am making the snow crawler.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is the third of the little tiny Technic builds that I've had.
Oh. My dad got that one.
Yeah, these are.
Which
Oh,
dad?
yeah, I did, but you know.
Well,
Are you gonna like Grandpa build that one, Ted?
I missed that.
Listen, you know, look, at the end of the day,
You okay,
Alex,
Alex?
you might learn the hard way, but you know.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
What the heck? What did we just miss?
Somebody clip
right
that
there.
one. Somebody clip that.
Oh my god.
So this is the morning that Ned broke Alex.
Wow. Wow.
Well done.
That was
Back Alex's house.
that was a good one. Wow. Jeez.
By the way, welcome again to everybody that's actually in chat and watching. Yeah, this is a usual Saturday morning.
No, it's not. Don't let them. Don't listen to
This
him.
is slightly different.
Yeah.
Not for something a little bit. Not for something a little
Really
different.
calm today.
I think I'm going to use these.
Somebody's Discord is going off.
Oh, that's
Job
too
in
good.
unlocking.
Oh.
Mrs. Prophet says, "Why is it slightly different?" Good question.
Everybody's just a little spicy this morning.
No.
Yeah, it's a little spicier today.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. Just a little spicier.
This is what happens when Grandpa Taz has some of his special blend. You know, he starts to get a little bit of liquid courage and likes to take on these young whippersnappers that are on these streams, and they don't stand a chance half the time. But I like to string them along for a little bit, you know, lead them down the garden. Well, you got to spend some time doing that with these young folks these days.
Opak says, "Indulgent" says hi to everybody. Hi, Indulgent.
Hey, welcome, Indulgent.
G'day.
Hello.
Ooh, Opak.
Oh, too funny though. Mrs. Prophet says, "So you don't like spicy?" No, I think it's funny. The spiciness we have here, though, doesn't compare to what you guys have.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a little different than that.
oh look who's here now.
Oh.
Hey,
Picking up.
Mr. Prophet.
G'day, Prophet DNA. Good to see you there, young fella. Now listen here, Prophet.
Oh,
I've got to tell you,
geez.
when you get to my age, it's not the size of your boat, sonny. It's the motion of the ocean. You just remember that. Now. Love your work, Prophet. You're a good man. There you go. Words of wisdom from Grandpa Taz.
Oh, Grandpa Taz.
Grandpa Taz is going to have his own Deep Thoughts show.
That would be fantastic.
Sonny, when you get to my age, nothing's too deep. Although I'm saying that now, Grandpa Taz, don't finish that sentence. You'll get Brooks Briggs in trouble with the Twitch people, and we don't want that. So just be careful. There's a fine line. Grandpa Taz was going to go in a very different direction just then. I had to reel him back in just that little bit, just in case.
Thank you, Taz.
Had to catch Grandpa. Oh, this could. Ooh, this could be cool.
Oh, just walked in. This Prophet says, "I like it deep."
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yep.
I love chocolate milk.
That sounds really good upstate, Dave.
Wow. I don't know if that's a deflection or what.
It's kind of like I find my happy place. Find my happy place.
Happy place, happy place, happy place. I need an adult.
Oh, too funny.
Oh, sorry.
First I do the coffee, then I do the adulting.
Step 1, coffee. Step 2, step 3, profit.
Profit? What? Profit?
Ooh, I like this idea.
Hey, I got stars.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm only on my third cup. Ooh, all right. Ooh, the legs from this. Oh, now I can put. Ooh, all right.
Yeah, I just
Hey,
started my
Matt.
second.
Hey, Matt.
Greg is doing his
You
mumbling.
happy? No, I'm asking you. I'm about to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you happy? Look, are you happy there's seating at the bar? The stool's there at the bar. There's going to be a little table here, and then I'm going to put over here like a little bench seat or whatever. Because I'm going to use curved windows
Ooh.
to add a little extra detail.
Detail.
And then do the archway to go up to an apartment up top.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Right there, I
like
thought
that.
he was going to be like cutting up a fish with the detailing.
What? No. Oh, God, no. Ah. Thanks, Legendary.
Now,
This was
now,
a profit?
now listen here, Gregory. Young Taz tells me, Gregory, that you have in your Lego city that you apparently have. Let's just call it a bookstore that sells a particular type of magazine. All I can say, Sonny, is you have friends and family discount, okay? Because you got to look after us old people too from time to time.
Wait,
Is
so now
that
Grandpa
Gregory?
Taz is trying to get in. Grandpa Taz is now trying to get in on a friends and family discount as well.
Now Gregory.
Gregory.
I know. Right?
Now you listen here.
I hear that. I like cringe.
Now,
It's like,
now listen to you, Sonny.
like, just again.
You'd always know from your grandparents if you're in trouble when they call you by your full name. When
Yes.
everything was good, you'd always get your nickname or your shortened name. Like if it was Gregory, it'd be Greg, or if it was, Matthew, it'd be Matt or Matty or something like that. When everything was all hunky dory. But when you piss them off or something like that happens, you got your full name. Then you knew you were in real strife.
I still cringe when I hear Matthew.
Oh.
Now listen to you, Matthew.
You know you're definitely in deep trouble when you got your first full name, and then your middle name. Once you got your middle name, you're like, all right, I'm done. I guess I'm going to grind the next 2 years.
Messed up.
Oh yeah. It's basically hide. It's time to hide.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I
It definitely kind of, I don't want to say triggers me, but it kind of does. Let's see, what was it 10, 11, so a while back in my department, we converted to a new mail system. At the same time, all of the employees converted from just like a short email address to like a first dot last name, and they just took whatever your actual name was in the system. So when they converted mine, it went to my actual full name, right? Including Matthew. And I'm like, I cringed, and I'm like, can we please change this? I had to make a special request and had to sort of beg them to change it to just men. And they did, but I was like, I really don't like my full name being used.
Yeah, because when they say why, it's like because it feels like I'm in trouble for something that I haven't done wrong.
Exactly. There's Indulgent. Hi, Indulgent. No worries.
One of my former employees, your logon for the AS400 system for dispatch was the first 4 characters of your last name and your first initial.
Mm-hmm.
For me, was bulky. drivers would ask me all the time, "Are you trying to live up to your sign-on?" Like, thanks.
I saw a meme once, speaking of funny login names, where somebody apparently had a last name, I'm not kidding, just from the meme at least, it was what their last name was Finger. And their first name was like Melissa or something. With the system set it up, she quoted it as saying, "Thanks, IT, for creating my username as Finger Me."
Oh no!
Wow.
We had like
on some older systems, you do like 8 character for usernames. I would change that. I'd be like, oh, F no, I'm changing that shit right away.
Yeah, no, like that's like I've had my old place. They had found like they were about ready. They started looking at it and we're gonna create a username. Looked at what it was going to be because they double check all of it, and all of a sudden they're like, "Yeah, no. We are not about to do this. This is gonna be so." As soon as it gets out, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my god!"
Now, Greg, is that the contact email though for the lab?
And back full circle, back again to pick on Greg.
Did we ever really stop?
That ain't IT's fault. Blame the parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of was like, yeah.
Yeah, we have a thing over here called deed poll. It's basically that's where you'd be going in and changing your name.
Upstate Dave. That's fun. My coworker's email keeps getting blocked by our system because his last name is Assman. Triggers volcanic warnings. No way. That cannot be true.
Man.
No.
Oh, I could see that happening.
That's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate.
Oh, jeez.
Howard Stern will be proud of that one.
I feel sorry for him in general, if that's really the case.
That's all right. Okay, so I have to readjust this.
Oh my gosh, the amount of jokes.
That's just.
Man, being a kid must have not been fun. Oh.
Oh, that's.
Shows me as a teacher, has some pretty interesting last names.
Well, when I worked in IT, and I did a little bit for one of the local government areas. This is a long time ago. I won't say the gentleman's first name, of course. Trying to show some level of privacy, but his last name, and this is as obviously I can't try to prove it to you, but I can say that his last name was Dickerson, and we actually had to change because back then. This is going back into the mid sort of 2000 era when you had email like spam protection, software and all that sort of stuff sitting on the servers. I had to set special filters through so that his legitimate email name could pass through the system without it being flagged and, without basically that poor bloke never receiving an email in his, entire work time when he's there because the email system thought that someone was trying to send through a spam email because his last name was Dickerson. And our systems, how we had it was the first letter of their first name and then their full surname with a dot, full stop in between. So if it was, for argument's sake, say his first name started with the letter A, it would be A.Dickerson at, whatever the thing was for the government site. So, even back then we had to be really specific. Like I had to set a special rule inside the back end of the software to tell it that, okay, this particular email address is legitimate, don't flag it because otherwise the poor bloke will never receive an email. So it's fairly harmless, but still, when it had the particular spelling, the email system picked it up and flagged it and went, no, this is a hoax, email. So it was trying to block it. And he come into the to the office there one day and he said, I'm not getting emails because we'd done a change of system up overnight, and it took me a couple of minutes and I'm like, oh yeah, I think I've worked out why. So I've gone into the back end of the software and I could see all these emails were just flagged. I'm like, oh, the poor bugger. And so I went in and fixed it all up and I said to him, I did the IT crowd thing and I said, have you tried turning it on and turning it back off? Reboot. Should be right. I didn't have the heart to tell him that, our email system thought his last name was a spam account, and because he was a really nice guy, he was a really cool bloke, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to hurt it, I didn't want to upset him at all. So I just pretended. I said, "Oh, mate, look, I said bloody Windows 98. It could be anything." I said, "Just reboot it, mate. She'll be right." And he rebooted, and he's like, "Oh, guess what, guys? You fixed it." It's like, "Oh, no worries, mate. Awesome." So,
oh, all right. So I had to read Upstate Dave's addendum here. It's dead serious. I don't believe him until he showed me his license. I work in a school where he has to go by either his first name or his last initial. Yeah. Although it's not really pronounced ass man, it's more like Osman, but without the D.
Oh wow.
Still though, that's pretty wrong.
Oh, that's.
I cannot imagine growing up with that.
No.
There are some unfortunate teacher names too. Like,
I feel sorry for.
Sorry, Mike.
I feel sorry for any teacher that has a name like Johnson or something. Johnson.
Oh, jeez.
Like that. Because kids being kids.
Yep.
Unless I think based on what we've seen, the teacher is Eric, and then Eric doesn't seem to give a shit and throws it right back at them.
Oh yeah, nobody messes with me.
Nobody messes with me.
That don't happen.
Go ahead, Tazza. You had something.
We had one of our teachers at school. His last name was Dixon, Dickson. So you can imagine his last name had a bit of fun thrown in his direction. But yeah, there was we had a lineup of a group of male teachers. We had one where his first name was Tom. We had another teacher whose name was Richard, but that got shortened to the other word. And then we had one of our other teachers whose name was Harry. So you remember the old saying, "Oh, every Tom, Dick, and Harry's going to be." That was around our school for years. It was just it's like, "Oh, every Tom, Dick, and Harry knows what and it just these three teachers hated it. We used to have way too much fun with it.
All right. So I have one I just thought of. So folks may recall, I work at a university, and we had. I think he's retired or he's left because I haven't seen his name in a year or two. But I'm not kidding you. I'm totally 100% legit serious on this. We had a faculty member whose name, and Prophet alluded to this, was Richard, and then his last name was a little bit more of a slang term for the male anatomy that starts with a C, plural. I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you at all. So, Richard, C word with an S.
Oh, boy.
Man, the chicken jokes you could do.
And let me tell you what, when you saw his name come through anything, the system or whatever, it was like, oh my God.
That is
oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
I believe he was a psychology professor at that too. So
I probably would have gotten fired if I was working with something like
that. Now I will know I've met this individual one time, and I had to be professional, of course. And So I just addressed him as Richard. I didn't say anything else. It turns out, as I talked to him, I learned that he actually, and this is what kind of makes me chuckle now, he was from Australia.
Oh, he would have copped it. He would have copped it for years with that name. Oh, big time.
So I was like, oh, that's interesting. Of course, me having my Australian stereotypes at the time and not knowing anybody from Australia.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so that was a thing. It's like, wow. I feel sorry for you, brother.
Yeah.
Apparently never bothered him.
You change your name, yeah.
No.
How you doing, Greg? You've been quiet for a few minutes.
What?
Huh? What? Huh?
Who?
What? Gregory.
Greg
How
is
you doing,
planning.
Gregory?
He's planning his trip to Target right now.
Wow. Wow. Let's see how many bits I have left.
Wow.
I think I'm out of bits, unfortunately. I think I used the last one on Thursday.
This can't be good for Alex.
Greg's like, do I have at least 17?
Oh, I have at least 17.
I think he's looking. Do I have at least 100?
No.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
What's up?
He probably. I think he did miss his profit. He probably just said "fuck it all." Excuse me for using the word, but there you go. There's my second time saying it.
Oh, that's it again.
Wow.
It's like a once a year thing.
It's a once a year thing. There you go. I've done it in March, so you won't have it the rest of the year now.
But still not as epic as the original.
Mark your calendars.
Yeah. The original one still takes the cake, though.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Yeah, but that'll all be made up at the Outback Steakhouse in Schaumburg.
Wow.
What happens at the Outback Steakhouse in Schaumburg stays at the Outback Steakhouse.
So Greg hopes.
Wow.
Let's just say there'll be a lot of like recorders happening during dinner. Clip.
What did Chris say here? Bush Jr. was in my high school during his election campaign. Secret Service made their base on the room and suggested that snipers on the roof up for the high school today. Tell me what happens in the Outback Steakhouse. We don't know yet. It's expected to happen in June at Brick World Chicago.
It's highly likely to involve Greg.
Yes.
What? Yeah,
I'm telling you, you guys need a broadcast from Outback Steakhouse. Talk to manager, get some discounts.
Coming to you live from the Outback. Not that Outback.
Oh my god.
Well, Miss Profit was interesting. Just kind of one little phrase, like, boom, what's going on? Going down the Outback. You didn't know.
We're homing in.
Greg's like, I'm just gonna kind of like revoke my reservation and take my flight, cancel my flight and all that at this point.
Actually, Greg, could you transfer those?
What?
I'll send you my address and my personal information.
We were talking about going to Outback Steakhouse to have dinner, and then going to do like karaoke and poking fun at Greg for singing. At least that's the hope. Gonna have some good times. If we can get Greg to sing, it'd be worth everything in itself right there.
That's not gonna work. Oh, that's.
Oh, Mrs. Prophet's calling you out, Greg.
What do you want? See, like I've got to. See, here's the thing. I'm only drinking plain, no influenced coffee, plain black, and I'll still start randomly singing whatever.
This is true.
It is true.
Greg, I think you secretly enjoy it.
Secretly enjoy what? Oh, no.
If somebody wants to hear Greg singing, you can feel free to do exclamation Greg beret, like raspberry beret.
Yeah, I don't do too bad with that.
I love you.
No, not that. Not the reason why the dinosaurs are all extinct.
Yeah, Barney is the reason why dinosaurs are extinct.
See, even Taz agrees. I know what I need.
By the way, hey Nodak.
Oh, it's Nodak.
Oh.
Oh, hi Nodak. Yeah. Hi Nodak. Hi Nodak. Hi Nodak.
Greg, why do you never sound that excited?
I'm excited about Nodak. I like Nodak.
So, I think that might be a sub-only one, but you know what? Because we're talking about Greg and singing, and I want Mrs. Prophet to hear it, I'll go ahead and do it.
Kind you find at a secondhand store.
Greg is such a great singer.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Let it go, let it go.
I think that's what started it. Was that one?
It was. That was the one that started it.
Oh.
The OG was the Let It Go.
Wait,
I found the box, my old friend. Oh shit! I have to go and see you again.
They tried, like one night we tried to do. I just couldn't. People were trying to suggest.
I couldn't perform.
I just couldn't get the right songs to go.
I tried playing all kinds of stuff.
Try spinning. That's a good trick.
Yes, spinning's always a good trick.
G'day, Thunderbox, my old friend. Use you again. I was really enjoying my sleep.
I'm here to make a deposit again.
Wow. That's a little different.
Mrs. Prophet said there's pills for that, Greg.
Wow.
Now listen, Gregory, when you get to my age, there's pills for other things as well. And it's all right, Sonny. It's okay.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
It's okay.
Clip me like one of your French girls.
I thought Greg was kicking another one off just to distract us from him again.
We love you, Greg. Yes.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Greg, I just hope you have a very supportive family.
Black.
Oh, absolutely.
I wish I had these curved windows in black, but I don't want. I'm not buying them.
Alex, I think you mean dysfunctional thing.
Same difference.
That too.
Same difference.
We're a happy family. We're a happy family. Me, mom, and dad. We sitting here in Queens eating fried beans. See, there's nobody that's going to probably be a Ramones fan that would know that song.
What just happened?
Greg did his random breakout of to a random song that nobody knows.
Except for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
There
don't
may
want
be
me buried in a
Ramones
pet
fans out
cemetery there, Greg, or what?
Pet Cemetery was. Pet Cemetery was an okay song, but wasn't Blitzkrieg Bop, wasn't.
Yeah. This is how Greg went to the dark side. Yeah.
All right,
You
so
can tell he's from the New York area when he's a fan of the Ramones.
we're getting close to time here, but we have a lot of great people hanging out today that don't normally hang out here, and I want to give them a special treat that they don't usually get to see.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for free today. And our friend PBJ isn't here with us today, so I'm gonna do it on his behalf as well. So everybody, take a minute to enjoy this on my behalf. Here you go.
Turn around, look at what you see. In the mirror of your dream. Make believe I'm everywhere. Get in the light. Listen on the pages. It's the answer to a never-ending story.
And there you go. That is why this channel is now the home of the otter lore.
Aww.
That is still my favorite one by far.
Here you go. Here's the otters going on a mission.
Otters! Otters!
There.
I know, it's a great song. You don't hear that anymore at all. Random thing from the 80s. And now I've made it a thing. They should give me royalties for that. Bring it back around.
When I come around.
All right. Anyway, I'm going to take a minute to go ahead and show off where I am at this point with the plates. So I think this will be the front. It's going to build up the drawbridge area right here.
Those are some shiny bricks there.
That's some blue bricks for you right there.
Oh man, that looks great.
Yeah, that does. That's awesome.
Hello, welcome from Germany. I'm from Germany. You're here of blue bricks?
Yeah.
Wow.
So the only part I have appropriate. It's appropriate. The only part I haven't finished yet, or at least gotten going, is the back part here.
No.
So that's still to be built up, but the other side here getting built up. Again, this will be creating a platform for this to sit on. So it'll be raised up on this. I'm gonna have to also do a bunch of bricks and scaffolding down here too. So that's why I don't care about using the yellow plating here. It's just gonna get hidden away anyway. Actually, I might even take this off.
What is that yellow plate, by the way? Where'd you get that?
This I picked up last year in a massive bulk order from Greg. You know the site, right? The
Brick Cash.
Yeah, Brick Cash. Yeah, Bricklink and Brick Owl.
Okay.
Yep.
What's that? A 48 by 48? Yellow?
Yeah, this is a 48 by 48.
In yellow.
No, it's a regular plate.
Oh, okay.
I have a bunch of 4x4 plates on here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was lost.
Yeah. But as I look at this, I might pry them up because I'm just going to build up more scaffolding in the middle here anyway. So I waste them here and then do another layer to cover it up anyway. So I'll build it up a little bit more up to here, I think. But I'm almost done with the outside, and then the challenge will come of doing that. That's going to be fun. Anyway, hi, Barrett. I saw you come in there. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, good morning, Otter fans, indeed. Yeah, it's stuck in your head. I had to listen to that song over and over and over.
Yep.
I was reading that video, and it was stuck in my head for a good 48 to 72 hours. I'm not billing the drive-through menu, Nodak Shack. Thank you, Barrett. Appreciate that. Hey, Ledman, what's up? Grandpa Taz has been around this morning, Ledman, just so you know.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, g'day, Ledman. Good to see you, Sonny. And listen, Ledman, you can give us all the excuses under the sun as to why you were late to Brooks Brick Stream, because we all know Ledman's got the trading cards for those bloody Brisbane Broncos, the NRL football team up in Queensland there, because apparently that's what Queensland is. It's just bloody football, and he's probably got those North Queensland Cowboys trading cards there. Now, listen, Ledman, I've tried to level with you, and you're starting to upset me a bit, son. Go for the Newcastle Knights or the Sydney City Roosters. If you do that, Sonny, you're making an old man happy before he passes on. So, you know, Ledman, be kind to us old farts and, you know, support some of those teams, buddy. Like, because we do love you, Ledman. But g'day, son. And
Grandpa Taz really has a thing for Ledman for some reason.
Grandpa Taz had passed out for the night. I guess not.
Oh, now listen, Gregory, by the time I end up having some of my special blend, son, I feel like a 40-year-old again. It's just marvelous what they can do with that special blend nowadays.
So blend.
Oh, jeez.
I was watching a local wrestling show, actually. I hope you enjoyed that, lad.
That's awesome.
Also, I support the Knights, not the Broncos.
Now, see, Ledman, now you're starting to talk some sense, Sonny. It's good that you do support the Newcastle Knights because they're a bloody good team, Sonny. Good on you, mate. You're doing. You might not be doing Queensland all that proud, but you're doing New South Wales was proud there as well, Sonny. Good on you, mate. That's the way.
Grandpa is he's a character. He really is.
He's saucy.
Very saucy.
Feisty,
anyway,
well, he's feisty.
We are coming up on we are at the 11 a.m. hour East Coast time here, and I do want to get wrapped up so I can take care of errands for the day. Let's go around and see how people are doing. Let's go to Law Lego. What do you got there?
What? Hi.
Hi. Wow. Tough crowd.
So I finished the tree earlier.
I completely missed that earlier. Oh my god.
Wow. Look at you go.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Very good.
Put some different colors in there. It
Yeah.
wasn't just here's a green tree.
Yeah.
Finished
Very
that.
nice.
I said I was going to finish that today. Then I went and started working on the bar. So put the tools in, little bench area here. So some of this I'm taking some inspiration from the Queen Victoria hub that's on Rebrickable. But I've already started to make it in my own, obviously, because I've got, I'm trying to figure out the color scheme. I want to go, these are going to be white. I'm not getting new parts just to swap this out, but well, I want the front to be white and then change colors on the back for the apartment and all that, but or the rest of the build. But where I'm at right now, you got the little bathroom in.
Did you actually finish the bathroom?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Not
So,
really using
all right.
it.
So, question. So, if somebody's walking up the stairs, they're going to be able to peek into the bathroom right now, correct?
Yeah, it's
Oh no.
It's not done.
Just, yeah.
It'll get fixed. Deep breath.
That's-
It'll be fixed.
That's the reason why Lego, when they did the Jazz Club, made the stairs with the actual inverted slope pieces, so you can't peek into the bathroom.
I love you. You love me.
I'll figure it out.
We're all the big happy family.
Good job, Greg. Good job.
Yay.
Ned, how you doing there, bud?
I'm doing great, Matt. I accomplished one small build. I did some sorting, and now I am preparing for my stream later today.
Yay.
Whoa,
Folks, what are you doing today?
I am finishing off bag 1 and then continuing on to bag 2 and hopefully 3 of the Millennium Falcon. And that will be approximately 4 o'clock Eastern.
Ooh.
Co-host will be invited. Anybody wants to let me know? Hit me up on Discord.
I might have to make sure that Grandpa Taz might be around, but hopefully he could be playing bingo with his sister Mavis there. So
Well,
I'm surprised your phone's not dead, Taz, from Grandpa.
I wonder why I can't find my phone half the time. The old fart's buggered off with it and he's playing bingo on it. So
that's another reason why I want to make sure that I get my errands and other stuff done, so I can make sure I can join and hang out with Ned today, and then other things coming up later. Speaking of, somebody else would be on later this evening.
Oh, hey, yeah. So I got almost through all the detailing on these. I'm gonna try a new technique tonight, hopefully, but I will be hopefully working on a new Gundam build tonight. I gotta finish one, and then I'm gonna start another one. So, but I'm almost made it through all the detailing. I don't know if you can see the detailing, but like all the black marks and stuff on here is all detailing that I've done. So yeah, pretty productive. Pretty productive.
It's amazing what happens when you're actually hosting the stream.
I know, right?
You can get things done.
Put me like one of your French girls.
Exactly.
I still got to build this.
Oh,
this from Alex.
If we're gonna do that, I still gotta do this too at some point.
Are we gonna do a Matt and Greg Gundam stream?
We should do that.
At some point, maybe when I need a break. Let's see. Let's go to our good Taz and maybe Grandpa Taz and see what's going on over there.
Oh well, listen. Taz seems to think that he's doing all right with his Lego building, and I suppose in a way he's working on his harbour here at the moment, and he's doing okay. Got a bit of tiling done by the looks of it, and even though it took him 2 hours, at least he got it done. So I mean, these young people and that, he gets distracted looking on his phone instead of just building Lego and trying to build lighthouses. I told him to give up on the lighthouse thing because he's just embarrassing himself and the family. And young people, these days, no matter how hard you try and tell them, they just don't listen to you. But Matthew, I'm grateful that you invited me into the stream as well, and I got to sing a little song for my little grandson Alex. It's lovely to see him, and it's always good to see the family. And Matthew, thank you for the invite, son. It's been a great time.
I guess that the invite that goes to Taz is by default extended to you as well, Grandpa. So thank you for being
that's
here.
The problem, because he's got my phone. He just is like, oh, have a look at this little link here that some bloke named Matthew sent Taz a link in the stream. Oh, look at that. That technology is marvelous nowadays. Next minute he's on the stream. So I mean,
Anyway, And let's go to our friend Bricklock. Eric, how you doing there, buddy?
I'm doing all right. I finished up the little brickheads from the purchase with the Rivendell. The new sword is
Ooh, I do like that sword. Ooh.
it's a really cool sword. And then I
The
started
Goblins
working
are
on
so
the
strange.
Ferrari,
Ferrari?
but I didn't understand why Greg's face came with this one.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
I don't know. It's like for some reason it's like, whoa. Greg works on Ferraris too. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I like how he works on Ferraris. Greg doesn't own a Ferrari.
Anyway, yeah. So with that, all right. Thank you to everybody that joined me to hang out this morning. You guys are fantastic. I love it. You guys make it so much more fun. Greg, thank you for being our punching bag. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't worry, Greg. I took some of that for you.
Yeah.
I think we need to give Greg a new nickname.
What? Wait, what?
Uh-oh. Do you have an idea?
Eeyore.
Eeyore's not Eeyore was
okay.
So appropriate.
Time for another new redeem.
Oh,
we could
thanks, Ned.
Hey, Greg,
I haven't picked on you in a while, buddy, but it's what you sounded like right then.
Yeah, I did it first, but I was gonna say the exact same thing. It's like, dude, we could have Eeyore being like talking.
Oh no!
Somebody clip that.
Anyway, Nat, thanks for being on, buddy. Appreciate it. Good to see you. As always.
Oh.
Hopefully we'll catch you later today, building some Falcon and have some fun.
Falcon.
Alex, thanks for coming on, hanging out a little bit.
Thank
having
you.
some fun with us. We'll see Alex at around 6 p.m. Eastern time tonight as well.
Yep.
We'll give Gundam action there.
Gundam.
Also, of course, thank you to Taz.
Put me like one of your French girls.
Oh,
Why? Of course it's Greg. I didn't even have to look, and I just knew it was Greg.
I tried to wrap things up, but he's doing that. Thanks, Greg.
Thank you. Thanks for the invite, Matt. As always, Matt, I greatly appreciate it. It was great to kick off the little raid train as well. So it was good. Good to have a bit of fun.
Absolutely. Thank you, Taz. And
I
thank
had
you,
to deflect.
And thanks to Eric for joining and hanging out as well, just to have some fun with us. Always appreciate it. And of course, also, a big thank you to all of you in chat, whether you're lurking or actively participating. You guys make this worth it. Having all the fun, doing all the stuff you guys do. Can't thank you guys enough. Really is just a great time. Especially today. We had a lot of great people here. Everybody hopefully knows everybody, but if you have, make sure you follow those great streamers that we see in chat today. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to send this over to Arcana again today. He's doing the Batmobile some more. It's kind of tough when you only have a few streamers on at the moment. But yeah, we'll send him over, show a little bit of love and support. Here's the message. Copy pasta that. Thanks for being here, guys. We got Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll do a little bit more work on this, the challenge that this will be, but hopefully it'll be fun, good times. Until then, thank you for being here, guys. It's been great. And I will see you later.
Later.
Don't forget to fly and check that stuff out. Until then, have a good one. We'll see you later.